Hello everyone, welcome back to Inscryption. Last time we continued our attempts to fight our way to the end of the maps, but in doing so we did manage to do the oil painting again, so let's see what this is about. We take another candle, and what can we do with a candle? Can't light these other candles. I don't know if it's going to be like an extra life for us on our candelabra, but it doesn't seem to be doing anything else around these parts. There's another trapdoor at the top. No idea what that is about. Can't see anything in this darkness. Those are still blocked off. It is another life. Your persistence is growing quite tiresome. Do you truly wish for your skill to be masked by this cheat? How will I know if you are truly worthy? Alright, that's really good. This hasn't reverted to another picture yet, or another challenge. So, we will press on. Here is our current deck. Stunted Wolf, Stink Bug, Stoat with extra powers, Strange Larvae we haven't seen yet, and a pair of Rattlers for later if we get to the Mushroom folks again perhaps, although we're out of the swamp now, so don't know if we'll see them. But for right now, let us go to the cave. Can't remember what this one is. Oh, it's the trials. Trial of Power, Trial of Health, Trial of Wisdom. I think our deck is really strong on Wisdom for sigils. So I think that'll be fine again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The trial was passed. We can select any of these. When this card, Burying the Sigil, is played, you create an ant in your hand. Oh, yeah, okay, we're going to take that. I always think there's one click between to cancel off your action, but there's not. Ah, full, but here's another pack rat. Then combat can commence. So apart from winning, we don't have any ulterior goals at the moment. Salutations. So, fawns. 3 fawns are spawning in. Yes, Kaminsky's tail also puts out the spikes, which is exactly what we were hoping to see. There's another squirrel. Then we want to swap the squirrel out for something that can attack. And then the stink bug doesn't need to do anything just yet. Now the elk spawning is a bit lame, but it'll be okay. We could get quite a few ants going as well, perhaps. Can we sacrifice the wriggling tail? We can, so we can stick out an ant there. That's 2 ants, so the ants' attack is the number of ants present, so they each have 2. Then Kaminsky's not going to do much behind this snow fur, although they will move when there is a threat, so we'll keep them there. Then we can go stink bug in the gap. And then child 13, still don't really understand it, but play it just for the sake of playing it, I guess. And that's a fairly simple win. Alright, we probably don't need the bag. We could do another cave. Cave and delete a card, because we've probably got an excess right now. Five bones, 3 sigils, or 2 wolves. Sigils is the easy option. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Easy trial. A flying porcupine isn't actually going to attack back once a card bearing the sigil is struck. If they're flying, they're not going to be struck very much, are they? No, because things attacking us do attack flying things. Our flying things attack over their non-flying things. Or we could take an alpha. That will give more power to our other things. Let's take the alpha. Something to put behind stones. Chance to get rid of something. Do we have 2 pack rats? We do. I don't think we need the excess of pack rat. No! No. Oh, thank God. Don't think we need the excess of pack rats. We get another bone charm. Haven't figured out if you can play other things there to get other charms. Raven egg, porcupine, raven egg. Right. Strange lava, please become whatever you're going to become next turn. Strange pupa, okay. Fair enough. We want to take out at least one of these raven eggs right now, I think. Oh man. Mothman, 7-2. That's incredible. What's the score right now? How do I see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need 2 more. If we make everything fly, we would get it. So let's have everything fly right now. Then replace what we just spent. We get a boulder. Then we can spend that. Why not? Love it when a plan comes together. This is selling stuff that we don't have, so we'll jump over to a card selection. Some chunky stuff there. Although I don't know... I still don't know what this does. Something repressed by this. Something trial to the only the... I wonder if the magic eye would let you read through the ink. But for now, I think this is all too expensive. Give me black goat. Now, do we have any duplicates? We must, because they gave us a duplicate already, right? The frogs. Oh, rattlers, yes, okay. So 2-3-1s with spider. We look away. Becomes a 6-2 with spider. So we've got a couple of things that hit really hard but have fairly low health at the moment. Squirrel. Right. I don't really love a boulder, but is what it is. Do I want to get rid of any of this stuff for the pack rat? I don't think we do. We're going to kill 2 of the fawns right now. I will take out 2 squirrels for a pack rat. We'll take out that raven egg before it can hatch. Slitter. I will kill Stinkbug to put Slitter in the gap there. I guess we could have put it here and attacked the 2 gaps and won immediately, but this is pretty close. I'm going to play the boulder. And then I'm going to play the squirrel to replace that slot. We get another squirrel. That's fine by me. Then we hit real hard. Elk, wolves, and birds. We have a magpie. We have an alpha. We have a wolf. I guess the wolves. Then we have a bag full of stuff, so we'll check out the totems again. Not that I think we need this particularly. We'll keep this plan going. The woodcarver was gone. So is this the trapper again? We get a smoke. We get 2 smokes. You're digging the familiar sights and scents of the trapper's pelts, but something was different. The once friendly man beheld you with a sleazy gaze. Steely gaze? I'm afraid I must be skinning you today. Okay, good opening hand. Oh, it's these frog things. Right. So, Mighty Leap. A card possessing this card will block opposing creatures from the air with the airborne sigil. And Steel Trap. A card bearing this sigil perishes. The creature opposing it perishes as well. A pelt is created in your hand. So. We could just auto win. But right now, that seems excessive. We can put a smoke in front of that to kill that trap. We don't care if the smoke dies, it'll give us some bone tokens. We can take a squirrel, play a squirrel, get 2 pairs of scissors. If I destroy it, will it make the trap behind it? no. That's real good. There's a boulder. So here, the plan was... What was the plan? There's some semblance of a plan here. Tank, you go there. Stink bug. You can stay against that guy, bringing him to 0. Hold on to that for right now. Get a wolf pelt. Do a bunch of damage. That's fine. We're about to hit them even harder. Give me a non-squirrel. Splitter is great. Slitter can split the difference between attacking 2 different ones. But I don't know what's going to happen when this torch goes out, but this torch is about to go out now, so we'll let that happen first before we play any more of our cards. Exquisite pelts, but the cycle must continue. Let's trade. Powerful cards. I will accept only the finest pelts for them. Trade what you can, but know this. The rest will stay and fight for me. Oh god. Jeez. Okay, well we have 2 wolf pelts in our hand. What do we want to take from this person? I assume they're going to go into our hand, which is a bit rough. Oh god. So this adder can't attack the stink bug if we just leave that there. So we'll leave that column. This raven's going to hit us for 2. And we're hitting for 3 in this column. I'm tempted to just kind of clear out a whole column. Although this bloodhound will move out of the way. And also whatever I take is something I don't have to fight. So give me this moose buck. And for the other wolf pelt, give me this bloodhound. I would have chosen differently. I bet you would have, but we're the one that's not really losing here. So we need to do 5 damage. We've got like an open column. We'll take a squirrel, I suppose. We can snip something if we really want to. So we'll play a squirrel. We'll play a greater smoke. Oh, the raven moved. That's a real pain. I wasn't paying enough attention. 3-7. Now I'm gonna stick Slitter in here to attack the 2 columns. And if Slitter is going to kill the adder, we don't really care about the stink bug as much. So, put the bloodhound in here. Oh, this is me not thinking straight, isn't it? Okay. Tank is doing what tank does. Over here, I think, let's draw a squirrel. Let's cut this grizzly bear. We'll play the squirrel. We get a frozen opossum. This attack shouldn't hurt us too badly. We'll do carryover into the great white, but only for one, which is rough. But then the great white won't kill us, so... Oh no, that's totally not how that works. Give me another squirrel then. The raven moved. Of course the raven moves. That's how the raven works. Keep that raven in this column so the turkey vulture doesn't move ahead. Tank is doing good work over there. Put a boulder down just anywhere so that we can get another piece of equipment. Scissors is great. I'm just going to cut this guy. And... I think we're going to be okay. Yeah. All right. A success. Don't know what happens now. We never got this far before. Reignite. Perhaps one of these will entice you. Amoeba, Mantis God, the Douse. When a card bearing this sigil is drawn, this sigil is replaced with another sigil at random. Sure. With the enigmatic trapper and trader now bleeding into the snow, you persisted. You could see a light in the distance. The end is near. Let me think. Oh. Okay. That's a house. Right, something to be gotten rid of. Get rid of the... Get rid of the black... no. Get rid of Child 13 and his respawning. Put the respawning on something really big, because they'll be there for ages. Right? Your eyes affixed themselves on the small cabin. Its warm light became a beacon in the oppressive darkness of the night. Surely, surely this cabin marked the end of your travels. Should I click? Or WSD? Oh, Jesus. You scared the Jesus out of me. Hello. Steps away from the strange cabin, you are presented with an opportunity. I don't offer my boons to just any traveller. If you are able to pass my trials, you will be rewarded mightily. Okay, the clock has 11 o'clock inscribed on this piece of wood. We should remember that. The trial of rarity. The 3 drawn cards must include a rare card. The Trial of Skins. The 3 drawn cards must include a pelt. The Trial of the Finned. The 3 drawn cards must include a card with the Waterborne sigil. We don't have any pelts. We don't have any Waterborne. We do have 1 rare card, I think, although we might have just got rid of Child 13. So we're unlikely to pass this. No, no, no. Not a single rare card. Failure. We will repeat that once more. The Trial of Winged. The 3 drawn cards must include a wing airborne sigil. The Trial of the Ring. If you have a ring, you pass automatically. The Trial of Swift. The 3 drawn cards must include a card with the Sprinter sigil. I can't check my deck. We have... Excuse me. We have a couple of things with the arrow, I think. I don't know if we have anything that flies. The crow, maybe, can search stuff out and fly. But I think this is more likely. Yes. I don't know what this means. The crow could fly as well. Ah, Slitter is the card with the Sprinter sigil. Success. I will grant you one of my most powerful boons. Cards that dramatically alter the game, and you don't even need to draw them. The boon of the Ambidextrous you may draw twice at the beginning of your turn. The boon of Goat's Blood. You will start the battle with a black goat on the board. The boon of the Magpie's Eye. When you draw from your deck, you may choose any card in your deck to draw. That's a lot of good stuff. I think drawing 2 is going to be most helpful to us. I think. Still nothing happening in our periphery. Hello. You managed to get a boon. This may be a fair competition. Alright, I pressed W as much as I could to walk in. Okay, creepy man. You took your time out there. And I'm itching for another game. Are you ready to play? Right. Well, at almost a half hour, I'm going to stop things there with the pause menu. And next time, we will see what this fight is all about. Thank you ever so much for watching. If you're enjoying this series, please do consider subscribing or hitting that like button. If you have any questions or comments, you can put them down below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.